Hi, welcome back to Mike's Diabetes World. Yeah, whoopee. Okay, let's see. Has anything changed since the first one we've done today? And the answer is I've gone up a bit. I'm now 8.7. Have had not many corrections during the night, but now we're doing well. I'm fully calibrated. Active insulin, I have no active insulin. So anything I need, the pump will be providing in the form of a correction factor. So let's move along here. Now, same as before, current blood time in range is 30%. So the rest here are the same. 70% above, 30 in range, 0 below, and the average sugar is approximately 15.7, or that is what the pump is estimating. This here is exactly the same as the pump here. So I didn't clean it yet. So if we take a look, I'm showing it 8.7. And if I flip it around and go that way, 30%. And they can go down. So everything I just went over with you is available on the pump. It also gives you the smart guard and how long you're actually in the smart guard, which can prevent you from going low. That's my explanation. So let's just go on and have our little chat today, shall we? Be right back. This channel is provided for informational purposes only. Contact your physician for any diagnostic or treatment plan. Okay, part of this video is basically going to be a disclaimer. I am not a doctor. I have never had any medical training. The only training I have had is from years of endocrinology taught to me by my endo, dietary taught to me by a dietitian, everything else diabetes related being taught to me by my diabetic nurse. What I draw on for these videos is that I am able to talk to you from experience. I don't want anyone to take verbatim what I say and use it for their own treatment plan. Don't just go say, well, he said this worked for him. I'm going to try it. Talk it over with your doctor first. Be sensible. I know an awful lot are saying, well, yes, I'm looking for different things. I don't want big pharma involved. And I'm thinking, big pharma is involved by trying to give you the best care. They're not squashing things in diabetes care just to make profit. In all my time of dealing with insulin, test strips, glucometers, pumps, it's always sort of been that the patient has come first. So there's so much mistrust being generated, and a lot of it can be conspiracy. We're not wanting that. We're wanting to get you the best care possible. And you may look for answers here, but if you find anything on my video, anywhere else, even from TCOYD website, you need to go and get it checked out by your doctor, first and foremost. Now, if your doctor says, well, it doesn't sound like a proven medical procedure, you need to go and do more research on it. And just because he doesn't necessarily agree to it doesn't mean that there's anything wrong with what you brought up. He or she is just not satisfied that it'll do anything for you. Taking a look on my website and going on to, what is it? It's not YouTube, it's Tumblr. Sorry, I couldn't think of what it was. And Tumblr, and this fat loss program, but Big Pharma keeps wanting to take it down. That's just a hook they're trying to get you. Big Pharma isn't out there trying to shut it down. And if they are, it probably has a lot of safety issues on it. So be alert. Don't go off and get some idea you get off an internet video or a short and just go out and try to get it all and do it all without checking with your doctor. Your doctor may also have better ideas on how you can achieve the same goals. I come, again, from my own experience, but from two different sides of the coin. I went from being the modeled new diabetic to where I didn't want to listen to any doctors or anything. And that was probably a very stupid move. But if I did it, I'm sure there's many other people out there who are doing it also. But why do we always want something that isn't available to us? Because it always looks greener on the other side of the fence. Or it's like keeping up with the Jones. Well, this person lost so much weight and their diabetes is under control. I want that too. Yes, but your care is different than their care. So be alert of things. Don't try to take everything someone says. Now, I have experience and I have a lot of information that I've gained over the years. Does that make me someone who should dictate how you treat your diabetes? No, that's a conversation between you and your doctor. And keeping yourself within a reasonable blood sugar is the goal. So, I've heard all excuses, and that being, I don't want to go to a doctor. I get better control for myself. That's sort of not always the case. In more cases than not, I believe something more needs to be done. But why do we feel that everyone is trying to deceive us? We saw that with the passing of the respiratory ailment we had for years that shut us down. Oh no, I'm not going to take the vaccine because they're putting microchips in the. And I'm thinking, well, microchips are great and getting smaller, but they're not that small to see in the liquid. Common sense should just tell us that. Yet, there are people who believe this and don't want to follow anything that's good sense. Another thing, during that respiratory outbreak, people were taking home cures that were not working. So don't be on that side. Get things checked with your doctor. You may come up with the greatest plan of how to control your diabetes, and you may take it into your doctor and may show it to him and talk to him about it. And you know what? He might say, let's give it a try. Or he may say, oh, there's some parts of this I like. There's other parts we're going to have to work on. You have to be alert and you have to be certain of what you're doing with your body is right. You may have it in your mind that it's right, but anyone from me or any other type 1 diabetes influencers, if they're telling you not to do some research, not to go see your doctor or talk to a pharmacist, then I wouldn't bother watching them. Even endocrinologists who staff TCOYD website have also said this. They say, don't take what we say, go speak to your doctor and come up with a plan that works for you. And that's all I have to say. Have a great day. We'll talk again soon. We'll be back to normal videos tomorrow. Bye now. My email is mikesdiabetesworld@gmail.com. mikesdiabetesworld@gmail.com.